Okay, students, as you know that we have already started our exercise 16, our chapter 16 chapter data handling, and we have done 16.1, and hope you have complete in your copy in your notebook. Now, next exercise 16.2 of the data handling we will start today, and the main topic related to 16.2 is the mean. How to calculate the mean of any data. I want to tell you, in the last lecture I have explained the what is a data. Data is an arrangement of collections of some facts. So today I will tell you data are the two types of. There are two types of data. That is grouped data. Second type is ungrouped data. In your chapter, in your seventh class, there are so many results related to ungrouped data. If I'm giving an example related to ungrouped data. If you are writing something in this way, there are some values 2, 8, 9, 10. Uh, Suppose that there are some marks of a students out of 20, and these students are these marks are written in this form. So this type of data is called ungrouped data. मीन्स आपको दो तरह के डाटा मिलेंगे, एक ग्रुप्ड डाटा, एक अनग्रुप्ड डाटा. अनग्रुप्ड डाटा के अंदर क्या होगा, आपको कुछ डाटा दिखा हुआ है, दीज आर द मार्क्स ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स 12, 18, 9, 10, 25. These are the marks of some students. So this data is an ungrouped data. अगर आप ग्रुप्ड डाटा की बात करें तो ग्रुप्ड डाटा के अंदर हमेशा फ्रीक्वेंसी इंक्लूड होती है. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस. If you want to calculate any information related to your data and to check whether it is in grouped data or ungrouped data, so it's the simplest method to check that it is a group data is that there should be an frequency. Suppose that if we say there may be in this type of table, इस तरह की आपको टेबल वहां मिल सकती है. सपोज कीजिए हमने कुछ स्टूडेंट्स के रोल नंबर लिखे हुए हैं यहाँ पे, या पॉकेट मनी से हम कोई एग्जांपल ले लीजिए. हमने कहा यहाँ पे कुछ एक्स लिखा हुआ है, यहाँ पे कोई फ्रीक्वेंसी है, एफ इज डिनोटेड बाय फ्रीक्वेंसी, और कुछ इस टाइप से हमने डाटा लिख दिया. वी आर टेकिंग एन एग्जांपल. सो हमने कहा कि 5 स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे है जिसकी पॉकेट मनी आपके पास 4 है, 4 रुपीज है. 8 स्टूडेंट ऐसे है जिसकी पॉकेट मनी 3 है. 10 स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे है जिसकी पॉकेट मनी 9 रुपीज है. दीज पॉकेट मनी आर इन रुपीज and these are the number of students. These are number of students. So it's very simple to observe whether it is an ungrouped data or grouped data. It's very simple. There will be an frequency in this group data. So in any data, अगर आपके पास यहाँ 12 लिखा है, यहाँ 3 मीन्स आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी को ऑब्जर्व करना है. यहाँ पे आपको 5 लिखा है तो यहाँ 15 लिखा है तो यहाँ पे 4 लिखा है. तो मीन्स इस तरह की ऑब्जर्वेशन अगर आपको टेबल की फॉर्म में लिखी हुई है, मीन्स ग्रुप बना के लिखे हुए हैं, तो दैट इज अ ग्रुप डाटा सिंपली. और जहां ग्रुपिंग ना देके सिंपल ऐसे डाटा गिवन दे दे, दैट इज अनग्रुप्ड डाटा. दिस इज द सिंपलेस्ट वे टू ऑब्जर्व दिस टाइप ऑफ डाटा. अब बात आती है कि अनग्रुप डाटा में आप मीन कैसे निकालेंगे, ग्रुप डाटा में मीन कैसे निकालेंगे. That was a next method. So now first of all we will study to find out the mean in an ungrouped data. How to find mean. How to find mean. Mean, what is the meaning of mean? Actually mean is, मीन को जब भी लिखा जाता है तो ये अर्थमेटिक मीन आपको इंडिकेट करता है. मीन्स ये एक एवरेज वैल्यू इंडिकेट करता है. So mean of ungrouped data. If you want to calculate mean of ungrouped data, तो आपको क्या करना है, जितने भी डाटा के अंदर वैल्यूज गिवन होगी. वी विल टेक फर्स्ट एग्जांपल एक्सरसाइज 16.2 से फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन हम लेने की कोशिश करते हैं. इसमें द मीन ऑफ द फ्लोइंग डाटा एंड डाटा इज गिवन इन फर्स्ट पार्ट. डाटा इज गिवन 40, 30 and next 30 0, 26 and then 60. So आप ऑब्जर्व कर पा रहे हैं इस तरह के डाटा कौन सा डाटा होगा, अनग्रुप डाटा। अनग्रुप डाटा में आपको मीन कैसे निकालना है, अब जितने भी ये ऑब्जर्वेशंस गिवन है, दीज आर द ऑब्जर्वेशन 40, 30, 30, 0, 26 and 60. So dear students, you have to add up these observation. ये ऑब्जर्वेशंस आपको गिवन है, सपोज कीजिए ये आपकी फर्स्ट ऑब्जर्वेशन है, दैट इज x1, दिस वन इज x2, दिस वन इज x3, x4, x5 and x6. We are just giving a symbol x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6. So if you want to calculate the mean, so you have to add up all these observations and divide by number of observation, means sum of all observation and number of observation. These observation are total 6. So formula for to calculate the mean is equal to sum of observation divided by number of observation. Mean is equal to sum of observation divided by number of observations. So this is the method to calculate the mean of an ungrouped data. So in this question, if we add up these observations, these are the 40, 30, 30 and fourth observation is 0. आपको ये ऑब्जर्वेशन भी लिखनी है, चाहे इसमें 0 आपका एडिशन में कोई इफेक्ट करे या ना करे, डिवाइड बाय 6. Now you have to add up these observation, simply you have to add and this will become 186 divided by 6 and this will be 31. So this will be the answer. I am writing here 31. So 31 is the mean of your this observation. तो इस ऑब्जर्वेशन के लिए, इस डाटा के लिए 31 क्या हो जाएगा, आपका मीन हो जाएगा. So formula is this. इस फॉर्मूला को ध्यान से ऑब्जर्व करके अपने नोट कर लेना. सम ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन. ये तब है जब आप अनग्रुप डाटा को सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज सेम. सो यू विल ट्राई योरसेल्फ. यू हैव टू ऐड 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15 and then divide by 7 because total number of observation in this question is 7. Now we will try to solve the second question and we will find the mean of some observation. Okay student, in the second question, find the mean of first 5 whole number. So first of all, write the first 5 whole number. First 5 whole number. You have to write down the first 5 whole numbers. First whole number is 0, 1, next 2, 3, 4. These are the 5 whole numbers because whole numbers start from the 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have to find out the mean. And mean to this is an ungrouped data because frequency is not given. You have to just find out the mean, and mean will be sum of observation divided by number of observation. As you know that there are total 5 observations and sum of observation 0 plus 1 plus 2, 3 and 4 divided by 5. So dear students, observe this question because in this question statement is first you have to find the mean of first 5 whole number. This was your second question, and if you want to find out the mean of first 5 observation, you have to sum of all observation divided by number of observation, and sum of observation is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have to add up these observation. This will become 3, 3, 6, 6, 10. 10 by 5 and mean is 2. So this will be your answer. Okay, 2 will be your answer. So mean of this first 5 whole number is 2. Now next third question. Come to the third question. थर्ड क्वेश्चन, अब इस फॉर्मूले को अभी नहीं, क्योंकि हमें सारे के सारे क्वेश्चन में मीन ही निकालना है अभी 6 साइज में. The batsman scored the following numbers of run in 6 इनिंग. एक बैट्समैन के 6 इनिंग्स का स्कोर गिवन है. फर्स्ट इनिंग में उसने 36 स्कोर किया, देन 35 एंड 50, देन 46 and then 60 and 55. These are the 6 innings of any batsman. In first inning he scored 36, in second inning he scored 35, in third inning he scored 50, and in next inning he scored 46, and in fifth inning he scored 60 runs, and in sixth inning he scored 55 runs. Now you have to calculate the mean for all these 6 innings, and to calculate the mean, formula is sum of all observation and divide by number of observation. Sum of all observation means we have to write in this way. We have to give the sum, divide by number of observation. Total observation is 6. So if we add up these value, this will become 280, 82 divided by 6. This will become 286. This will become now 47. So this will be your answer. So mean of the ungrouped data, and this is an ungrouped data, and to find the mean of ungrouped data, sum of all observation divided by number of observation. Sum of observation, first observation he scored 36, 35, 50, 46, 60 and 55. Simply you have to add and you have to divide number of observation. Total observation in this question is 6. So this is the mean value. This is will be the 47, and mean run score by his in an inning is 46. यानी कि उसकी एवरेज क्या हो जाएगी, आप इसको एवरेज भी बोल सकते हैं या इसको मीन को आप एवरेज भी बोल सकते हैं. एवरेज कितनी हो जाएगी उसकी 46. In the same way, you have to calculate the fourth question. In the fourth question, the enrollment in the school during the 6 consecutive years was as follow. Some observation are given, and you have to find the mean. First of all, you have to add up all these and divide by number of observation. Now we will try fifth question. Fourth is same, so you have to do yourself. Now you have to read the fifth question. So our fifth question is, the marks out of 100 obtained by a group of students in a science test are, these are the marks given. Out of 100 marks are given 85, then 76, 90, 85, 39, 48, 56, 95, 81 and 75. So this is the data that is given in your statement. 85, 76, 90, 85 and this data. These are the marks of students in a science test are given. In the first part, find the highest and lowest marks obtained by the student. Highest marks कितने obtain किए गए हैं students ने? that is 95. Highest marks obtained by student is 95, and then you have to find out lowest marks obtained by the students is 39. So for the answer for the first part will become this. सिंपली आपको डाटा ऑब्जर्व करना है, इसमें देखना है कि सबसे मैक्सिमम वैल्यू इज 95, तो ये 95 मार्क्स हाईएस्ट मार्क्स है, 39 is the least value, so 39 is the lowest marks. Now in the next part you have to find out the range. अब हमने लास्ट लेक्चर में भी किया था कि रेंज क्या वैल्यू होती है. रेंज निकालने के लिए हम हाईएस्ट ऑब्जर्वेशन या हाईएस्ट मार्क्स माइनस लीस्ट मार्क्स या लोएस्ट मार्क्स आप माइनस कर दीजिए एंड यू विल गेट योर आंसर. सो 95 minus 39 and after subtracting you will get the value 56. So this become range for the student. ये टोटल ऑब्जर्वेशन की आपकी रेंज हो जाएगी आपकी, यानी कि हाईएस्ट में से लोएस्ट वैल्यू को आपको माइनस करना, दैट विल बिकम रेंज. हमने 16.1 में भी इस तरह के क्वेश्चन किए थे. नाउ द थर्ड पार्ट ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज you have to find the mean marks obtained by the students. If you want to calculate the mean, so formula for to calculate the mean is sum of observations divided by number of observations in this way, and you have to sum up all these observations, these 85, 76, 90, 85, 39, 48 plus 56, then 95. So अब इस ऑब्जर्वेशंस की वैल्यू को मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ, तो स्पेस की कमी की वजह से 75, and you have to divide number of observation. So total number of observation is, you have to calculate this. These are the total 10 observation, so you have to divide by 10. Now you have to add up all these observation. After adding you will get 730 divided by 10 and mean will become 73. This is addition of these numbers, these observation is 730 divided by 10, you will get 73. Okay student, so this is your fifth question of 16.2 exercise. Now we will try to solve sixth question. You have to read the sixth question. So mean of any ungrouped data will be, अभी तक जितने भी क्वेश्चन किए हैं, that are all questions are related to ungrouped data, and mean to find a mean of an ungrouped data will become sum of observation divided by number of observation. Now sixth question. In sixth question, heights of 10 girls were measured in centimeter and results are in this way. So 10 girls की height का result is given in this way. First girls की height 135 centimeter, all are given in centimeter. 150, then 139, 128, 151, 132, 146, 149, 143, and next is 141. These are the data given in this form. These are the height of 10 girls measured in centimeter are given in this form. So in the first part you have to calculate what is the height of tallest girl. Height of tallest girl. Tallest, who is the tallest girl in this? तो किसकी ऑब्जर्वेशन सबसे हाईएस्ट वैल्यू इज, आई थिंक दिस इज 151. So height of tallest girl is 151 centimeter. Either you can write it in centimeter or not, because all observation are given in centimeter. तो उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. And then what is the height of shortest girl in the second part? Height of shortest girl is, and what is the lowest value in this data? That is 128. So this will become 128. What is the mean height of the girls? Means for this ungrouped data you have to calculate the mean for the third part. So to calculate the mean, formula is that sum of observation divided by number of observation. Sum of observation divided by number of observation. And to calculate the mean, we have to add up all these value. This is the 135, 150, 130. You have to write in this form. 156, 149, 143, and 141. And these are the total number of observations are. There are total 10 observations. So divide by 10. Number of observation is 10. After adding this value, you will get 1414 divided by 10. So this will become, mean will become 141.4 in the decimal form. हमें इसको कट नहीं करना है या सीधा डेसिमल लगा देना है एक डिजिट छोड़ के, बिकॉज देयर इज अ 10 1 के एक डिजिट के बाद यहाँ पे डेसिमल आ जाएगा. So this will be the mean value for this observation. And always remember it, हमेशा मीन कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि वो आपके डाटा की वैल्यू के बीच में से कोई ना कोई वैल्यू आए. That may be the different value from your given observation. So mean is 141.4 and these 141.4 does not lie in this observation. So आपकी mean की वैल्यू कभी भी इस observation से बाहर भी हो सकती है. So now in the fourth part, how many girls have a height more than mean height? Now you have to observe this question. Mean height is 141.4 and you have to tell how many girls are there which have a height greater than this height, mean height. तो कौन कौन सी height है, कितने total students कितने ऐसे बनेंगे जिनकी height ही है. तो for this question I am drawing a circle. You have to calculate this, whether this value is greater than 141.4. No, so this will not include our answer. This value is greater for the mean value. This value is not greater. Next, this value is also greater for the mean value. Next, 146 is greater for the mean value. 149 is greater for the mean value. 143 is also greater for the mean value. This is 141, which is less than 141.4. So we will not consider this value. So after counting this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so there were 5 girls which have a height greater than mean height. Okay, so this will become your answer. Now next part, next question, arithmetic mean of, there are ungrouped data, and for the ungrouped data in 7th question, in an ungrouped data one observation is missing. One observation is missing and mean is given. You have to calculate for missing term. You have to calculate that missing term. This is your 7th question. If the arithmetic mean of 8, 4, next observation is 6, x, 2 and 7, and mean is given for this observation, mean value is 5, and you have to calculate what is the value of x. As you know that mean of any data is sum of observation divided by number of observation. And sum of observation 8, 4, 6, x, 2 and 7 divided by number of observation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6. And mean for the value is given, that is 5. Now x cannot be added in this term, but this term 8, 4, 6, 2, 7 can be added. So after adding 8, 4, 6, 2 and 7, you will get 27 divided by x. 27 plus x divided by 6, this is equal to 5. Now you have to cross multiply this. अब डिनोमिनेटर की वैल्यू 6 है तो आप इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, दैट विल बिकम 5 into 6 is equal to 27 plus x. Okay, this will become 30 is equal to 27 plus x. If you want to calculate the value of x, this is your simple linear equation, and you have to transpose this 27 in the left side. So you will get 30 minus 27 is equal to x. 3 is equal to x. So value of x will become, I'm writing here, value of x is 3. So missing term for this observation will become 3, whose mean is 5. That was our important question of the 7th. Now we will do the next question, 8. In 8th question, frequency is given. So this question is, in this question we have to find the mean, and this is the question related to your grouped data. So in this exercise, last question is the only question which is related to grouped data. And now we will analyze, we will study how to find the mean of ungrouped data. How to calculate the mean of group data. Marks of the students are given. This is the table. Marks of students, marks obtained, and number of students. दिस इज द टेबल. अगर आप इस तरह से टेबल आपको गिवन है तो समझिएगा कि ये ग्रुप्ड डाटा की टेबल गिवन है. सो मार्क्स ऑब्टेन, 2 मार्क्स ऑब्टेन करने वाले देयर आर 3 स्टूडेंट्स, एंड मार्क्स ऑब्टेन 3 देयर आर 2 स्टूडेंट्स, एंड मार्क्स ऑब्टेनिंग 4 देयर आर 6 स्टूडेंट्स, and marks obtaining 7 there are 7 students, and marks obtaining 10 there are 2 students. For this information, for this question, this is your last question of this exercise, and 8th question, you have to sum up all the number of students. Number of students means it is given the frequency. Frequency of your group data is given. This is the frequency. So we have to sum up all these frequency, and sum of this frequency आप इसको summation f ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं. This is the summation f I. इस f I का representation, this is the only representation, और कुछ नहीं है, कुछ extra नहीं है इसमें. समीशन एफ आई का मीनिंग ये हुआ कि आप इन सभी की सारी वैल्यूज को ऐड कर रहे हो एंड आफ्टर एडिंग यू विल गेट 20. Okay, now marks obtained, this is your xi representation. I am writing here, this is xi representation and frequency is fi. Now you have to draw here in this way, you have to multiply fi and xi. मीन सबसे पहले आपको इसको और इसको मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 3 2 जा 6, 3 2 जा 6, 20 in this way, 7 7 जा 49, 10 2 जा 20. So this is the value of fi xi. Now you have to add all these value. So we will write here summation fi and xi in this way. Continue video. This is the last question. So this is fi and xi. Summation fi will become 20 and summation of fi and xi will become 105. Now what is the formula to calculate mean? To calculate the mean, you have to write down in this way, summation fi xi divided by summation fi. Okay, now you have to put the value summation fi xi is 105, means this is the sum of all these observation 105 and summation fi as you have calculated is 20. So after calculating this value, after cutting, you will get 5.25. This is the mean value. So this was the last question of your exercise 16.2 and you have to complete this exercise in your notebook. This was your homework. In the next lecture, in the next period, we will do next exercise in which we will try to calculate the median and mode of our given data. So there are two type of questions from 1 to 7. All questions are in the from 1 to 7. We have to calculate the mean in all questions, and this was the last question in which we have to calculate the mean, and this question is related to your grouped data. Mean of grouped data. ये आपकी ग्रुपिंग में हमेशा फ्रीक्वेंसी गिवन होगी. आई एम रिपीटिंग दिस क्वेश्चन अगेन. मार्क्स दिस टेबल आर गिवन in your statement. These are the number marks obtained. This is xi representation. The marks obtained, 2 marks are obtaining. There are number of students 3. 3 marks obtain करने वाले 2 students हैं. 4 marks obtain करने वाले 6 student हैं. 7 marks obtain करने वाले 7 हैं और 10 marks obtain करने वाले 2 student हैं. तो ये आपको number of students given है, that is the frequency. So you have to add up these frequency and this addition is written here summation fi. This is the notation summation, that is called summation fi. मीन्स आपने जितनी भी ये फ्रीक्वेंसीज है f1 f2 f3 f4 f5 इन सबको ऐड कर दिया and that value is 20. Now you have to multiply these value and you have to write it here fi xi. Fi xi will become 2 3 की मल्टीप्लीकेशन 6 है. इन दिस वे इसकी मल्टीप्लीकेशन आपको ये वैल्यू होगी. अब इसका भी समीशन करना है, समीशन fi xi, और इसका समीशन करने के बाद आपको ये वैल्यू आएगी. इन सारी की सारी वैल्यूज का एडिशन क्या हो जाएगा, समीशन. समीशन का मतलब ये होता है कि आप डिस्क्रीट वैल्यू को ऐड कर रहे हो. और व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ डिस्क्रीट का मतलब है आप रैंडम कोई भी वैल्यू को आप ऐड कर दीजिए, आपका ये समीशन की फॉर्म लिखी जाती है. सो बाय डिवाइडिंग दिस you will get here the mean is 5.25. So this was the last question, and if you have any doubt you can ask your question. In the next period we will do, in the next lecture we will do the median and mode related to your next exercise 16.3, and in your notebook you have to complete 16.1 and 16.2. okay.